Hi and welcome to Yoga with Sony. Today's class will be a nice challenging yoga flow. Hopefully you have a block. It will be handy today. If you don't have a block, you can always use a low stool or a chair or even the wall. So get ready, join me, and hope you enjoy. Hello, welcome back. So let's begin in an easy seated pose. So we're sitting up nice and tall, legs are crossed, hands are on our knees. Let's just take a deep breath in and exhale. Relax those shoulders. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax those shoulders. But keep a nice, tall, straight back. Let's do one more. And relax. Open your eyes here. We're going to tilt our head over to the left side first. So just tilting the head, and then here you're going to keep breathing. And with every exhale, you're going to relax, but you might want to find where you need to feel the stretch. So just keep breathing. Let's do 2 more breaths here. And then roll your chin over to your chest, and then roll it all the way over to the other side. So this time, left ear, left shoulder, right ear, right shoulder. And we're just going to breathe here. Follow through the nose, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. You can adjust the way your head feels. Let's take one more breath. And then roll that chin back towards the center, and let's just do 1 full circle. And then 1 circle the other way. And we're going to do a full circle with our torso. So just leaning forward, head back. And then let's do 1 more time. And then when we get forward, let's go towards the other side. Let's do 2 full circles this way. And 1 more. There we go. And then slowly make yourself tall again. Nice tall back. Stretch those arms up by your side. Relax those shoulders, and then pretend somebody's pulling you from each direction, but you want to stay nice and stable in the center. So from here, let's take 2 more big breaths. Holding. All right, from here we're going to bring them in front. Let's put right arm over the left arm. And then cross them and bring them towards each other. So the backs of the hands are towards each other. And then you're going to try to interlace the hands so that they're touching front to front. From here, you're going to relax those shoulders down. And then you can play with the height of your elbows here. But keep breathing. Big stretch in the shoulder blades. Let's do 1 more big breath here. So these are called eagle arms. And there is a full eagle pose. Well, we're just going to do the arms today, so stretch them back out. And here we can turn our hands backwards and forwards. And then bring them down to the mat. Let's just take 1 cleansing breath here. So inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. Awesome. Let's bring those arms back up. Now prepare again, so pretend somebody's pulling you each way. There we go, find your center. Take one more deep breath. And this time they come in front of you, but left is going to go over right. And then they cross, and then back to begin with, and then you try to interlace the palms of the hands together. All right, from here you're going to play with the height, and you're going to try to breathe and relax here. So the more you lift your elbows up, the more you're going to feel a stretch. And you're still trying to bring those shoulders down, keep those elbows up. Let's do one more big breath here. And then slowly untwist those arms, bring them back out by your side. And we're just going to turn those hands left and right, or up and down. Let's take one more big breath. As you exhale, bring those arms down. Close your eyes. Let's take one cleansing breath here. Awesome. Let's do a little bit of shoulder lifts here. You can place your hands back on your knees. Just lift those shoulders and bring them back down. Do one more or a couple more here. And then just relax. Awesome. All right, from here, let's go into cat-cow. So bring yourself into table, nice and slow. Hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. And we're going to do a few cat-cow. So inhaling, head comes up, tailbone comes up. Exhale, chin to chest. Round that back, push into those hands. Inhale it up. And exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale. Remember, these are amazing. When you wake up in the morning with a sore back, you need to move your spine. Take a few breaths in the morning. And do this pose. You'll feel great. Don't forget to breathe. All right, let's bring ourselves down into child's pose. So, wide-legged child's pose. Sit back onto your feet and just walk your hands forward. Place that forehead to the floor here. Just take a deep breath. Let's do a couple more breaths here. And as you do so, relax those shoulder blades. Let's take one more deep breath. And as you exhale, bring yourself back up into table. And from table, we're going to go into down dog. So curling those toes, push yourself up. And then here, first down dog, let's walk that dog. So bend one leg at a time. Reach the other heel to the floor. Keep breathing. And then slowly we're going to hop or walk your feet all the way to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. And then bring it down, fold fully. And then inhale it all the way up. Palms together, palms to heart center. Let's do a couple sun salutation. We won't need our block yet. So let's begin. You're standing at the top of your mat. And we're going to inhale and lift those arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Nice plank. So you're nice tall, nice straight plank. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Keep breathing here. We're going to hold it for one more breath. On your next exhale, bring yourself down under control. Let's do baby cobra. So bending those arms, tucking those elbows, and bring yourself down. But let's do it 2 more times here. So inhale it up. Exhale it down. Inhale up. And exhale down. And then down dog. Awesome. From down dog, I'm going to keep breathing here. And we're going to walk our feet towards our hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then inhale it all the way up. Palms together, palms to heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale, breathe in. Reach, and then exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. From plank, take a deep breath in. And then exhale it forward. Let's do 3 cobras, baby cobras. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. 1 more. And exhale it down. Curl those toes, down dog. All right. Let's keep adding from here. So from here, we're going to lift up the right leg. Lift up, 3-legged dog. Keep breathing. And then bring that foot all the way to the front. So right foot, right hand. The other leg is going to go down, so knee to the floor. Uncurl those toes. Under control here. Bring yourself up. Nice and slow. Breathe and lift those arms up. Keep breathing. And very slowly bring those hands down. Keep the left hand on the floor. Curl that back toe. Bring the knee off the floor, and let's do a twist here. So nice twist. Keep breathing. And then bring that top hand down. Bring that front foot back into down dog. You can walk your dog here. And then very slowly walk or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale it up, all the way up. And then palms together, palms at heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. From plank, hold. And as you exhale, bring yourself down. 3 baby cobras here. Inhaling and exhaling. Remember, keep your elbows tucked in. And exhale. Down dog. From down dog, we're going to lift up our left leg this time. Lift it all the way up. Big breath. And as you exhale, bring that foot all the way to the front by your left hand. Right knee to the floor. Uncurl those toes. Under control. Bring yourself up. Nice and slow. And when you're ready, take a deep breath in. And bring those arms up. Now, you can play here with the degree of stretch for your thigh. You're going to feel it here. But hold it still. Keep concentrating. Keep breathing. And very slowly bring those hands down to the floor. Keep the right hand on the floor this time. Right Curl toes, lift that right knee off the floor, right hand on the floor, left arm is going to go up for a twist here. Keep breathing, let's do 2 more. And then slowly the hand comes down, front foot goes back, down dog. All right, walk your dog here. And very slowly walk those those feet all the way up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then inhale it all the way up. All the way up, palms together, palms to heart center. Great, that was a good little warm up here. All right, next thing we're gonna do is, you're gonna need your block for this one. So it's standing half moon. So you're gonna prepare by putting the block in your left hand and then putting it in front of your left leg. So you can bend your knee here, bent left leg, hand is on the block, or you can have a chair or a stool. And then you want to put it off a little bit so you have a little bit more stability. So from here, we're going to place the other hand on your thigh, on your hip, okay? Very slowly, concentrate. You're going to bring that back leg up. You're going to flex that foot, and then you're going to straighten that standing knee. So the leg that's bent here in the front, you're going to try to straighten it. So if you fall, just place that hand back on the hip, lift that leg, straighten that leg that you're standing on. And then here you can just stay here, staring at the floor, concentrating. Remember, your hips are open towards the ceiling. So if you fall out, it's okay. You're going to just keep trying. So keep trying, keep breathing, keep concentrating. Once you feel comfortable, you can always bring that arm up, and you can always try to turn your head. Now that's the hardest part, the head. Eventually you want to keep turning your head all the way up to the ceiling. But for now, let's just try to breathe here. Let's take one more big breath. And then bring it all the way down. Place your hands on the floor, bend those legs. Let's stay here for Ragdoll. Just give yourself a little break. Take a deep breath in. And then slowly roll yourself up. Nice and slow. Awesome. All right. So, are you ready to do it on the other side? So, this time the block is in your right hand. We're going to place it in front of the right foot. Now, if you place it directly in front of it, you're going to create a straight line, which is obviously going to create more, it's going to be harder because you're going to be totally in a straight line. If you put it off to the side a bit, it gives yourself a little bit more stability. So bend that front leg, place your hand on your block, place the other hand on your hip. All right, lifting up that back leg, nice and slow. And then once you feel comfortable, open up those hips. And then you can lift up that arm. And keep breathing. That foot is flexed. Pretend you're pushing against a wall. And you can try to turn your head here. I'll keep my head down. Keep breathing. You can always place that back foot on a wall to have a little bit more stability. So let's take one more breath. And then very slowly bend that knee. Bring yourself into Ragdoll again. So you're very loose here, your head is loose. And then very, very slowly bring yourself back up. Let's take a nice cleansing breath here. All the way up. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome. All right, we're gonna go into our pigeon pose next. So let's begin like a sun salutation. So inhaling at the top of your mat, reaching up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. From plank, take a deep breath in and exhale it down. Baby cobra, just one, and exhale down. Down dog. From down dog, we're gonna bring our right leg, right knee bent towards the right wrist. So very slowly bringing it there, and then your foot is gonna open up towards the left side. You're gonna scoot that back leg, that straight, scoot it back as far as you can. And here we're just gonna wiggle ourselves into this pose. So from here, you can stay right here, just like this, and you can keep breathing. You're gonna try not to let this hip fall open like that. You don't wanna be all crooked. So you're gonna try to keep those two hips facing forward, nice and square to the front. If you're ready to go down a little further, bring yourself onto your elbows. Here's where that block comes in handy as well. You can place it here and place your forehead on your block. And then you can just breathe here. Let's take one more breath. Awesome. From here, bring that block out a little bit. Bring your hands back onto the floor. Curl that back toes and lift the knee off the floor. Bring yourself back into down dog. Here you can walk your dog here and wiggle any way you wish here. All right, so let's do it on the other side. So the left leg comes up this time. And then bend that knee, left knee towards the left wrist. And the foot opens up towards the right. Now that back foot, you're just gonna keep wiggling it back. And then you're gonna uncurl those toes so you have a nice flat foot in the back. You can readjust the position of your leg here. So the closer it is to you, the least amount of stretching, or still a big stretch. And then some people prefer having a nice square leg here, but you don't have to. So it's whatever your flexibility is. So from here, you can stay here, and then you can just bring yourself down once you feel ready. And you can grab that block again. And just take a couple breaths here. Take one more breath. All right, very slowly, come back up. Obviously, if you want to keep staying in this position for longer, you can. It's a position that is very comfortable, and you can remain here for a very long time. But we're gonna come out, curl that back toe, lift up the knee, and then bring that foot back towards down dog. Let's walk our dog one last time here. And then we're gonna bring our knees to the floor, at the table, cross those ankles over, and join me in an easy seated pose. All right, that was a good little workout. Time just flies when you're having fun. So yoga, the hardest thing is to unroll that mat, sit on it, and let things happen. You need to take that time to take care of yourself. So just unroll your mat anytime you can. Sit, and things will come naturally to you. You'll say, oh yeah, I can do my neck stretches, arm stretches, and you can progress from there. So thank you for joining me today. I wish you a great day. Let's end our class with some 3 cleansing breaths. So sitting up nice and tall, shoulders are relaxed. close your eyes here. Breathe in through your nose and out through the mouth. Inhale. Awesome. Those are 3 cleansing breaths. Kiwi came back to say goodbye. So hopefully you have a great day and you've enjoyed my class. Tell your friends and hope to see you next time. Again, thank you for joining me. Namaste.